has been 9 years since GTA has released. It was released on September 17th, 2013. So let's watch.
A few weeks ago, I was happily sulking by my swimming, torture me over mistakes I made over a decade ago. You back in the game? I guess.
Keep in mind, this game, when it released, day one made $1 billion in 24 hours.
Yes! Woo! Welcome back, man! We're all professionals. We all know the score.
You guys see Paige Harris?
Legit business.
And that my boy Lamar. Do you see how there's extra pedestrians?
1Ks, tax returns, and all. We're gonna move quick, and we're gonna keep cool. My job, my score. Get your own.
Do you guys notice this scene? It's a question for you guys. Do you guys know this is pretty much the new GTA Online update? You have to recover Dr. Dre's phone. You have to infiltrate the FIB building and doing this. It's like almost like everything now up to this point. They've added everything from GTA story mode to online, like little bits and here and there. The only original content they really added to the core of the game is the Cayo Perico update and the Diamond Casino update. Those at the core are completely new places that are exclusive to GTA Online. But stuff like this, the FIB building and some other places, that's been in the game. Tequila Law, they've been in the game forever, especially story modes. This is nothing new. They didn't have to reinvent the wheel. They just put in old assets.
You are alone, you pathetic psychopath!
Suppose a group hug's out of the question.
So there you go. I want to talk now about the future releases of GTA 5 and GTA 6. GTA 5 is going to have an expanded, enhanced version for PS5 and Series X in March 20th, around then. And expect, to be like, they're going to patch God mode, they're going to patch give heist to friends, all that stuff. They're going to patch a lot of glitches. I'm expecting them to completely fix the base code of the game. Since expand and enhance is, I just hope that. I don't know. It's speculation. I'm hoping that they'll put in a better graphical engine. Maybe based on like Red Dead's engine, which is Rage 2. So something better graphically, like better reflections, more pedestrians, maybe better traffics. Maybe add a Mile High Club, maybe a shopping area in the Mile High Club, maybe a mall. It's stuff like that. It's also add mansions to the game, or let people own mansions and what special interiors for each of them. I think these are things people have wanted in the game. It's been hit or miss. It's been kind of like, oh, let's do it, and it never happens. So hopefully in Expand Enhance they fix a lot of issues and they do all this. This is high hopes, by the way, but we'll see what happens. Like I said, this is 3 months. And it's already, remember, the Expand Enhance trailer for last year was terrible. They postponed the entire update for 6 months. No, 4 months. And a month before it, they added a really shoddy trailer with just Deluxos going after a jet. It was horrible. Nobody liked it. And most of the footage wasn't focused on GTA Online. It was only 3 seconds for GTA Online. Everybody's playing GTA Online. Why won't they focus on that? Everybody, even newbies, don't play GTA Online because they just know GTA Story Mode because they don't care. I don't know why Rockstar's focused so much on Expand Enhanced on Story Mode. Nobody plays it anymore. It's been 10 years since this game has come out. So, well, those are my hopes. And for Expand Enhanced, I don't think it's going to be good. I already know for sure it's been confirmed that they're adding some new Chrome color options, which is weird It's like this 3D animation looking stuff. It's like you look at one angle and it's blue, and look at the front of it, it looks red. It's very weird. It hurts my eyes. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but it hurts my eyes. I don't consider that a huge expansion. Oh, also they're improving. They're gonna, I think, with the update for sure, they're gonna improve render distance. So when you're flying a jet, you'll see the details are better. It'll also be like maybe it'll be like the PC edition. Well, you might be able to adjust certain settings. That'll be an interesting thing. Also, maybe it'll have 60 FPS and then maybe 1080p to 4K. 4K in GTA 5, that would be very cool. If they do, they're gonna have to like maybe add new assets to the game to make it look better. Like, so I don't know. I have low expectations for Expand Enhanced. They could make it really good, or they can really bomb it. Because last year they released the remastered versions of GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, and they did horribly. And it got the worst score, and it was laggy, and it was bad. There's so much. It was very. You could see how sloppily made with it was it because the code, and it was just not right. And it was a bad recognition for the studio. And just to keep in mind, this game has made billions of dollars. It has pretty much beat all these blockbuster movies in profit. GTA is a very popular game even today, just because of the passionate community, and hopefully they don't let us down this time. Okay, now I'm gonna move on to GTA 6. Recently on YouTube, there's been a surge of my recommendation list being like, GTA 6, will it ever come out? Or, that's the narrative, by the time, by the time the GTA 5 turns 10 years old to next year, we're not gonna have a GTA 6 until like 2024. It's just a meme because it's the same thing that happened to Cyberpunk. It kept from getting postponed, and Rockstar doesn't communicate anything at all about any future releases. They make it so hidden and secretive, and we're all so hungry for information to the extent that even Mr. Boss is like creating false rumors, and all the GTA actors are like, calm down, community. I understand you play our game for 10 years. It's okay. You just got to wait a long more time. Sorry, you're too entitled. So I'm disappointed a bit with the actors a little bit, like especially Michael. He has certain opinions I don't agree on. He's like he's like, oh, all the young. He's claiming on Instagram live stream I watched. He was like, all these new people are playing GTA. Well, did you consider maybe they're modding their accounts? Maybe it's bot account. Maybe they're kids. Like, the GTA has a weird community. Like, there's a lot of kids who play this game. So any lobbies I hop into, sometimes there'll be a kid squeaking in there. So Ned Luke complaining about how it's giving kids a chance or whatever is complete garbage because there's already a bunch of kids in the first place. That's all I gotta say. I don't know what this year is gonna be like for GTA. If it keeps going down the rabbit hole of being more garbage and giving us like lackluster updates and nothing new, like really new to the game, I'm probably gonna dip. Shit. I'm probably gonna do 5M. That's what everybody's going right now. It's basically modded multiplayer GTA. So everybody can fly jets anytime they want. You can become SpongeBob. You can do anything you want. It's sandbox. It's fun. There's also role play, which is a huge element to 5M. People love role play. Like, you can role play as a cop, EMS, anything. It is nuts. So that's all I gotta say, guys. I went a bit on the rant side of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you guys.